Hi friends, welcome to FabFitting 50 Plus. I'm Sharon, and if you're watching this, then you are struggling with menopause weight or bloating, belly fat, all of the things associated with going through the menopause and putting weight on. Unfortunately, it happens to us all. I think there's only 20% of people who go through the menopause that don't actually gain weight. Those are the very, very lucky ones. So let's start at the beginning. When I started my YouTube channel, the reason behind that was because every time I went onto YouTube looking for someone to exercise along with, there were all these super skinny women who are ripped, quite muscly, and it gave me kind of a negative feeling about myself because I just wanted to be fit, to be healthy. I'm over 50. I wanted to work out with someone who was a bit like me. Someone who motivated us. Now, bearing in mind, I'm a fitness instructor. I'm freelance, so I work nights and weekends, not every weekend, but I do a full-time job as well as that. And finding someone on the internet was really difficult because everybody was ripped, super skinny, and to be like that, I would have to spend 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day in the gym, live on dust, and be absolutely 100% focused. Now, that is really difficult when you work full time, you have a life. I have lots of friends, I have great relationships. My husband and I do all sorts together. I just wouldn't have the time to do that. So my YouTube channel started because I wanted women who were like me to feel comfortable working out in their sitting room or in the gym with me, who looked healthy and happy, confident, and trying to promote fitness in over 50 women. Now, that was going really well until I hit menopause and then started to add on the pounds. Now, a lot of people during menopause do blame HRT. Now, there's no scientific evidence to say that HRT puts pounds on you. I started to put the weight on way before I started taking HRT, so I know that wasn't to blame. Once I found the right cocktail of HRT, I'm still on it and I'm really happy, and it's took away a lot of the symptoms, the nasty symptoms. So I'm really happy with that, but I kept putting the weight on. Now, fast forward a couple of years, and if you look at my channel, you can clearly see that I have put a little bit of weight on, especially around the middle, tops of my legs, and I do look different. Now, when you're a fitness instructor and when you have a YouTube channel promoting exercise, you seriously can't be overweight. And for me, I absolutely hate diets. I don't like being told what I can and what I can't eat because it won't work for me. I will just put the weight back on once I come off the diet. I've been there, I've got the t-shirt, and I know it won't work. I also know a lot of people like that. They don't want something that is like a fad diet because they're going to put the weight back on. I had to come up with a long-term plan. So I looked at new current diets like keto, like carb cycling, like fasting. And the more I looked into these 3 diets, the more I learned the benefits were massive. A lot of health benefits going on there with the keto, with carb cycling, and with fasting. So I tried keto, and it didn't work because I like carbs. I wanted to eat carbs. So back to the drawing board. After a lot of research, now all of this research comes from scientific evidence, not fitness gurus, but it's science. It's there in black and white. You can research it yourself, that there actually is diets out there that have great health benefits. All these fad diets have no health benefits. They're quite unhealthy, to be fair. And like I said, and I keep on saying, you'll put the weight back on once you stop. You need something that is a lifestyle change and that you're going to be able to maintain forever. So let us break it down. Let me break down what I did to make it work for me. And if it works for me, it will definitely 100% work for you. The first thing I did was I looked at those 3 diets and I put them together. And this is how I've done it. So let's break it down. This is what I've done. This works for me. I lost my menopause weight. I have had so many more health benefits, including no headaches, no bloating, no tiredness, feeling energized, feeling happier, no anxiousness. And if I can do this, you can do this. So this is what I do. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I have no carbs. I fast. So say I finish my last meal at 5. I don't eat anymore until 9 the next day. But the first thing I do when I get up in the morning is have a pint of water. That's the first thing I do. And I always have a protein breakfast. So eggs, anything protein. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I eat carbs. So any meal that I want, which has carbs in it, I'll eat on a Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and I don't fast. So for those 3 days, I basically eat what I want. However, I do eat healthy carbs. So brown rice, brown pasta, brown bread, and healthy fats as well. So things like avocado, nuts, seeds, things like that. Believe me, do this for 4 weeks and you're going to see a difference. Now, I can't stress this enough. When you hit 50, your body changes. This is why years ago, people used to call it the change, and it is because your body changes. And you go through all of these things. Your metabolism slows down. You have more subcutaneous fat on your body. There's just zillions of things that happen to your body when you're going through menopause. And when you make changes to your diet, any medications that you take, and it does take a while to get into your system for your body to react to it. So I always say 4 weeks. 4 weeks maximum. If you're not happy, then find another solution. But this, give it a go, will absolutely 100% work for you. And if I can do it, you can do it. I also have to stress, number 2, that exercise goes hand in hand with your diet. You can't expect to lose weight and stay fit and healthy without adding exercise to your daily activities. Just remember that when you hit 30, you lose muscle mass, bone density, and that gets worse every decade. So by the time you're in your 50s, you're looking at 3 to 8% of muscle mass and bone density that you're going to lose. So you need to get out of your chair and you need to do some work. We were born with muscles. With them muscles are there for a reason. We need to use them. I could list at least 20 things now that will benefit you if you exercise, if you eat healthy. But I'm sharing this diet with you because it is a diet. Everything's a diet. As long as you eat food, it's your diet, whether it's good or healthy or really bad for you. But this diet has so many health benefits. You can eat what you want. You'll be so much happier because you're not missing out on all of those lovely foods. You can have a glass of wine. And the most important thing is you're going to lose your weight. Please give it a go. If it's not for you, then fair enough. Tell me in the comments how you're doing. Give me a shout if you're struggling. But I guarantee there's the keto diet for 4 days a week. There's loads of new recipes out there. Try your own, make your own recipes up. We have some lovely, really nice recipes and meals. Then on a weekend, you can look forward to all of those meals that contain carbs. You can look forward to them and you can eat them. But like any diet, and you wanting to lose weight, don't go over the top. Don't stuff your face on a weekend because you can. The whole point is you're just eating the food that you wouldn't normally be able to eat on a regular diet. So like I said, give it a go, see how you get on. But what I really want to say is if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, click that button, share it with your friends and ring that bell. That way you get notified as soon as I upload any kind of video. And for all of my subscribers that are already subscribed to the channel, thank you for listening today. I hope I've helped and I hope you get something out of this because it took me absolutely ages to come up with this plan that works for me. And if it works for me, it will work for you. Again, thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, let me know, and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber, and thanks for watching. And I'll see you soon.